Absolutely.
Todo está perfecto, Ben. Ya le aguantaste todo.
Everything is fine. You took all his punches. Come on, you got to be a little quicker, though. How you feeling? He hit you with everything and didn't do anything to you. You got to keep throwing that jab, but quick, very swift.
No lo dejes que se suba el
Don't let him.
No lo dejes, no sabe ni boxear y te está trabajando para atrás.
Okay. Hey, they showing me to land some real nice body shots out there. I want that body work a little more, okay?
Yeah, but the head.
Huh? Watch his head, okay? Really. Throw the left hand from outside behind the jab. Right down the middle. That's a beautiful body shot. Come back in the hook.
Ingat sa ulo niya.
1, 2, 3. Okay? Jim, you mentioned his movies. He's got a new one out, appropriately titled Licensed Fists, which is opening next week in Los Angeles. And he's also going to...
No. Stop. Don't hit back after that. Let's go.
He's also going to sing with the Black Eyed Peas in a song called Champion. Licensed Fists for a Champion.
Black Eyed Peas are red hot. Manny Pacquiao's red hot. Good match. Black Eyed Peas are a high contact group. Manny Pacquiao is a high contact fighter.
And Velazquez is just so relaxed. That's why it's so difficult to hurt him. It's just a totally relaxed. His body's everything is easy going, and he absorbs and goes with every blow that he gets hit with.
You know, Freddie Roach asked Manny Pacquiao to throw a few more body punches. I sometimes get the impression he could go a whole month without throwing a body punch.
No, he just loves to fight. He's a very exciting guy. He explosive, then he rests, recuperates, then he explodes again, rests again, then explodes again.
Couldn't he make it easier if he would focus on the body just a little bit, Emmanuel?
Oh, yeah, and he can box a little bit, mix up his attack. Every punch don't have to be a knockout punch. He can relax his opponent, and then a hard punch would be more effective. But when you see him moving towards you, you can expect nothing but dynamite in every punch.
Here's a good body punch.
And there's a good solid left hand upstairs, set up by the body punch. Velazquez gets in a good little shot to the body. Pacquiao just keeps bombing him upstairs with rights and lefts.
No. Stop.
Pacquiao has landed more right hands tonight than we usually see him.
Yes. You know, when he gets tired after his explosion and wants to take a break, his opponent, Velazquez, follows him, but he follows him so slow that he can take his break and set up and start all over again without being in any danger. Another good right hand.
All right, and as the fighters go to their corners, let's take a look at a sensational moment from the undercard. 2000 United States Olympian Brian Viloria fighting for a world championship in the light flyweight division. The Hawaiian punch in the white trunks. This is the end of round one, and Viloria landed that sensational right hand to the chin of Eric Ortiz. Ortiz struggled manfully to get up, but at the end of what had been a violent round one, Ortiz fell back to his knees, and Viloria, with a first round knockout, became the third member of the 2000 Olympic team to win a world championship, joining Jermaine Taylor and Jeff Lacey.
Lacey, who is here tonight.
And Emmanuel Stewart, Brian Viloria was sensational tonight.
Yes, he was. You know, he's the smallest guy of the team to win a title, but the most impressive knockout of all of them. In fact, he was considered the biggest puncher on the entire Olympic team in 2000, even though he was the smallest guy.
And en route to the ring to score that knockout, Viloria gave a hug to the fighter he fought in his last fight here in Staples Center, a Mexican fighter named Ruben Contreras. The story there was that after Viloria knocked out Contreras in the 6th round, Contreras suffered subdural bleeding and actually was taken to a hospital where he nearly died. Contreras has won the battle for his life. He's getting better, and Viloria dedicated his knockout tonight to his previous opponent.
That was very nice of him, too.
Also, Jim Viloria, it turns out, something we didn't fully know, is an Hawaiian American, of course, but he is a 100% Filipino background, so that he can take advantage of all the Filipino fans who have come out for Pacquiao, and maybe that'll be part of his fan base as well.
CompuBox numbers through round 5. Pacquiao's landed 109 power shots. Velasquez has landed 68. Shows you what a dynamic offensive force Pacquiao is. Shows you that he leaves himself open defensively.
Yes, it does. But this is the perfect opponent for him in preparation for the fight with Morales, because even though he may get tired and he's having a rough contest, the slowness of the opponent, Velazquez, will always permit him to be able to get away.
There's an abrasion alongside the left eye of Velazquez. Testimony to those right hands he's been catching just like that.
Sizzling right hand inside by Pacquiao, who has zeroed in the last couple of rounds and seems to be getting more and more accurate with his power shots.
But I'm very impressed with his stamina and his condition, right, because he's thrown a lot of punches, I mean power punches, and still is punching with full power at this stage of the fight.
There's a creeping doubt in my mind, Emmanuel, as to whether Manny Pacquiao is really a 130-pound fighter.
No, I don't think so. I think his best weight is 126 pounds. And when you're fighting guys who are like Morales, who are coming in from 140, that natural weight, it can be a big factor late in the fight.
Perfect right hand by Pacquiao.
Right hook.
Stuns Velazquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. Got 40 seconds to get it done. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velazquez in big trouble now, trying to hold on.
Velazquez is doing something that's very smart. Clinch, even if you have to fall down with the opponent.
Pacquiao just missed a counter left hand that would have ended the fight. Good job of holding on by Velazquez. He's still staggering.
Velazquez is not only hurt, I think fatigue is a big factor now. There's no way I can see him going into the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velazquez goes to his knee as the round comes to a close. They're saying he did so before the bell, so it is a knockdown. And that's a stoppage.
Good call by the referee.
Something nobody else has done among the name opponents that he has fought in recent years. He is the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao does his part, and in typical Manny Pacquiao fashion, he wasn't going to take no for an answer on the knockout quest tonight.
I was very impressed tonight. Punching power, stamina, everything.
I was just about to come to the conclusion it was going to be very difficult for him to get that knockout tonight. And he stepped up the accuracy of his power shots and started landing them all right on the button.
And especially the right hook. You know, everyone was looking for the left hand, he landed right hook, and that's what started most of the problems.
All right, let's take a look here. This is the first moment at which Velazquez was hurt. Look at the perfect right hook. As Velazquez was stepping in, Pacquiao picking his spot and nailing him with that right hook.
The punch that you don't see is the punch that always hurts you.
And then a barrage of straight left hands following that. And referee Lou Filippo watching closely to be certain that Velazquez was still throwing, still defending himself. When Velazquez went down, Filippo gave him the count and realized that the Mexican fighter had had enough of Pacquiao's constant storm of power punches.
I'm looking very much forward to his fight with Morales.
You are. So Manny Pacquiao's luster grows again. And referee, I keep saying Lou Filippo, that's Lou Moret. Let me correct that. We got two Lou's here in California, and that's Lou Moret, who made the good stoppage. And now let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer for the official particulars on the Pacquiao knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, Dr. Lou Moret, your referee, calls a halt to the contest following the knockdown. The official time, 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory. He is the new WBC Super Featherweight International Champion, Manny Pacquiao.